Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored and grateful to meet you all in NEPAL today. On behalf of TGCA, I would like to convey our only greetings from Taiwan to our IFAWPCA members. Now, I would like to invite Eugene Lee from our delegation to give a country report regarding planning in infrastructure to everyone. Thank you.
The forward-looking infrastructure development plan is led by the government, depends on 3 factors, which includes strengthening digital transformation, environmental sustainability, and enhancing overall resilience. And the construction industry is really the key foundation to success. So from the slides you can see, in Taiwan, the government and the private sector are working closely. Several large-scale infrastructure projects are envisioned under public-private partnership, such as the first one, the Danjiang Bridge, and the Suhua Highway Improvement Projects, and Kaohsiung Urban Railway Underground Projects in 2023. So we all face challenges in our journey. Under the impact of labor shortage and rising prices, not only the public project cannot be tendered, but private project also encounter contracting problems. The insurance clause in the standard contract for construction projects should be written more clearly and include a budget allocation. Indeed, the construction industry in Taiwan is currently facing a significant manpower shortage in recent years. Both the government and private sector need to take action. For example, the government has set a goal of attracting up to 400,000 foreign workers by 2030 to address the labor shortage. These measures could help alleviate the manpower shortage in Taiwan's construction industry and ensure the successful implementation for future projects. However, continuous effort and cooperation between all stakeholders will be necessary to fully address this issue. Moving forward, we have to think of construction which are sustainable and able to mitigate and adapt the effort of climate change. However, infrastructure can also cause negative social and environmental impacts, increase the risk of natural disaster, and create unsustainable debt. With global infrastructure investment at a record high, many decisions are being made. Now they will shape the future development patterns for generations to move. Therefore, it is important to adopt an innovative strategy that considers the human capital, business strategy, program development, and competitiveness of infrastructure projects. So this year, we just completed our meaningful and highly impact the 29th session of the Member Representative Conference. From the picture, you can see our participants are hearing and learning from the industry leaders in the conference. After the meeting, we achieved 3 consensus. The first one, we hope the government will alleviate the quota limit for the foreign workers to make up the labor shortage. Second, compile a budget plan which might be used for online or social media in the future to encourage young people to study civil engineering or engaged in the construction industry. Next one is the young committee of our association conduct the research on how to attract young people to join the construction industry, and we found that to enhance the image of the construction sector can really be helped. Also, Taiwan General Construction Association has signed a MOU with National Land Management Agency Ministry of the Interior to provide more training courses and programs. More than 400 construction supervisors and engineers has been recertified during the training program. In terms of worker welfare, the government as well as the private sector should seriously look to provide the followings. First one, the Workforce Development Agency provides information and services for foreign workers who want to work in Taiwan, such as direct hiring, brokerage firms, work qualification and roles, and management for foreign workers. Second, improving labor laws, strengthening inspections, enhancing education and awareness, and promoting social integration. Third, provides various benefits and subsidies for construction workers, such as housing loans, rent subsidies, disaster relief, and social welfare. On the part of our organization, it took the initiative to bring dignity back to the construction workforce by tying up with well-meaning government and private agencies to provide the aforesaid missing elements. So above contents really address and conclude all the presentation from TGCA. Thank you.